Hey, 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 come on in, come on in, come on in. Yep, I got my Santa shirt on. I'm being Miss Claus today. You know what? That's because I'm in the giving mood, okay? I love this time of the year. Yesterday was Christmas. I got to spend time with my family. OMG is all I can say. I don't even have words to say what yesterday meant to me, just to look upon my family face, just to hear their voice, etc., etc. Okay, but I'm in the giving mood, and let's take your business to a whole nother level. You know, we talk about it, we so unorganized. So I'm going to give you two things that I use, really three that I use for success in my business, and I'm also going to be using it to take my business to a whole nother level. Okay. Other day, I shared about one of my gifts that I received from manifestation. On yesterday, I talked about another thing that I wanted to add into my life that was manifested, and it was given to me as a gift yesterday. So I've received two gifts from my manifestation within a week's time, and that is truly a blessing, okay? But now get your pen and paper, get your business partner, speak as you come in, say hi, where you coming from, chime in, city and state. Just if I don't see your comments, because lately I don't know what Facebook has been doing, but I noticed that there is a lot of times I'm not able to see you all's comments until after I get off my broadcast. So please forgive me for that. Hey, we just work with what we got. We know how Facebook is. We don't have no control of that. We just work with what we got, okay? And I'm checking to see if I can. Anyway, we're going to keep it moving, okay? First thing to take your business to a whole nother level, you definitely got to have the right mindset. You got to have a lot of energy, and you got to have a lot of vibration. When I say energy, I mean positive energy. If you know that this is how you're going to work your business and this is what you want to do, you need to get everybody else out of your ears. I just got off a very powerful mastermind session, and everything that I listened to, it was confirming where I'm going in the next season, which is right now. We only have today, which is Saturday, half the day is gone. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We have 5.5 days left before we walk into 2021, which is a brand new year. And many of us, or you all, always talking about wanting to lose weight, wanting to get healthy. You want to save more money. You want to start a business. Well, why do you have to wait till January the 1st of the following year or the next year when you can do it right now? Okay? Now, these are the things that I need you all to do. When you catch the replay, please go ahead and comment and speak and say all that good stuff. And also do me a favor and hit the hashtag replay. Do that for me, okay? When you come in and you're catching the live, do me a favor, speak and say hi. And also hit the hashtag live. Give me a 1 for live and give me a 2 for replay. It helps out with the algorithm. It helps out with me, and it helps out with others. There's also going to become a massive movement. I will go talk about that later, about a massive movement that if you as a business owner want to have support with your posts and stuff like that, each day there will be a massive movement with a hashtag, and with that hashtag there will be a community or group that you will be able to do this and make things happen. That'll come later on. We'll talk about that later. But today, first, get the naysayers. Make sure your mind is made up where you're going. And those that is not on the team with you, they are not QP qualified people. Get those people that are not qualified out of your life, your personal and your business. Number 2, everybody pretty much use your iPhones, and everybody is pretty much using Google. So everybody should have an email address, whether it's business, whether it's personal. Inside Google, most people are using gmail.com. Gmail.com, if you go look, especially if you're on your phone and you touch the little circle head shake print on your phone at the top right-hand side of your email address, you will see about 12 little bitty boxes, even on your laptop. Inside there, you will see a calendar. That is your Google Calendar, and you can start scheduling your personal, your business, any type of events, whatever's going on, you can start scheduling in your Google Calendar. And you probably also can do it in your iCloud as well, because many of you all are using your iCloud since you're running on an iPhone. You're using iCloud.com. Check and see if you have a calendar. That will help you out with a digital calendar that you can take everywhere you go. And you can also color code everything that you put into your calendar. Like if you have coaching, you have meetings, you have a dentist appointment, whatever it is, you can color code it for business, personal, or whatever the case may be. That's the first thing you want to do. You want to have something that you can take everywhere you go. Since you take your phone and have started a phone-based business, why not create a calendar that you can take along with you? And you say, hold on, let me open up my calendar. Let me check and see what I got going on, and take it from there. And the next thing that you want to do, you want to be able to get a screenshot, and you want to be able to look at the day, the week, as well as the month. Many work from home, although you're doing a phone-based business, you are working from home and you want to get a little bit of a glance. A lot of times you like writing notes, and a lot of this stuff is on clearance right now because the year is basically almost gone, and people are clearancing because they want to get it out of the way so they can make room for something else. Go purchase you a desk calendar. This is not too big. It's not that big. It's not a big desk calendar, but this is a medium-sized desk calendar. I don't know the size of this one, but it's not the real big one, because I remember working in offices and you had the real big one that cover up your desk. This is not that big. Get you at a glance a desk calendar that can go right on your desk. You can keep up the days of the week. You can exit out, and also you can make little bitty notes on it as well. Hey, welcome. Come on in, say hi, state where you're chiming in from. Give me a 1 if you're coming in live. Give me a hashtag live coming in. Also, and if you catch the replay, give me a 2, give me a hashtag replay, speak and say hi, and where you're chiming in from. The next thing that you want to do, because now you are a business person, you want to take your business to a whole nother level. If you're taking your business to a whole nother level, that means you are operating in organization. You are operating with a schedule. You have things laid out and you stick with it. You don't let anything shift and change what you are planning out for the day, or better yet, for the week or for the month. Many business entrepreneurs, when you take your business to a whole nother level, I didn't say to the next level, I said to a whole nother level. You are planning out your schedule a week in advance, 2 weeks in advance. Most are planning out a month in advance. Some are planning out 2 months in advance, and some are planning out a quarter in advance, which means 3 months at a time. You should know when you're going on vacation. You should know when you have a team meeting. You should know when you have a one-on-one. You should know when you're setting time aside to launch your business. All of that. You should know when you have a dentist appointment. You should know when you have a doctor's appointment. All of that should be in your calendar. Another thing you want to go purchase you at a glance. This one I got at Walmart right now. They're running a lot of their calendars on clearance. Get you something that you can fit in your tote bag, your purse, that you can have right here at your desk. You can schedule in a pen. You can schedule in a pencil. You want to be able to schedule your time and be able to see it at a glance. That's the reason why you purchase it. You want to purchase something that you can see at a glance, And I'm going to hop over here to January, and I want you to see what I'm talking about. You want to be able to see the whole entire month in advance, at a glance. This is the month of January of 2021. Let me flip the camera so you all can see what it is that I'm doing. Let me bear with me here. I'm going to flip it for you all. Bear with me here so you can see. These are something that when you want to take up, sorry about that, you want to take your business to a whole nother level. This is what you are going to want to do. You are going to want to plan your life. Okay? This is a January. This is a month at a glance. I can make plans. I can make appointments, personal and business at a glance. Also, another thing that I do like, it also has information in here, but let me show you what else I'm talking about. I do have my desk calendar. I do use my Google Calendar, okay, because I can take this with me. This fits inside my purse, and it's easy to carry. Another thing that I want to show you all. I like to look at everything at a month. This is also on my desk for next year. I have this. They're on clearance. Go to the dollar store. You don't have to buy nothing fancy. You don't have to order it on Amazon. Get up, get out of the house, and go purchase the things that you need. Especially now, they're on clearance. They're knocking them down dirt cheap. I'm trying to get this other part here as well. I like looking at everything in maybe it's that thick, maybe it really is, in a month. But I also like looking at everything, if it would just allow me, you all. Sorry for not being a little bit more. I should have had it already tagged where I could just share it. But I guess that's okay. But anyway, also you want to be able to look at the week. You want to look at the week, and you also want to see your month. So I like to look at my 7 days, as well as I like to look at my weekly, okay? But I also like to have room where I can write in. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. But here we go. There go February. I can look at the month in advance, in a glance, at a glance. So when I'm making appointments, okay, you can color code it. You can use highlighters. Do what you need to do. Also, another thing, since you're using the calendar, you all, queens. Come on, y'all. Come on. Set a time aside. I don't care if it's once a month. Set aside what you're going to write. Put it in writing. Your rent, the amount, and the date. Your gas bill, your light bill, your car note, your car insurance, your grocery shopping. Everything that you are spending, you need to be documented. Write it on your calendar. You all, I have my calendar here for today, and I had appointments that I had mastermind meetings that I had to do today, because I took time out to spend with my family for this weekend. But since my family went ahead and went in early, you all, that's cool with me. I also use my side notes, trying to not expose some of my information. But you all, I have a little side over here, trying to see, that I can write side notes here. Side notes, okay? I also keep track the amount and when the rent is due, the light bill, the gas bill. Write everything down. I don't care if you brought a piece of candy. You need to track everything down. And guess what? Go to the dollar store. Go get you an envelope. I buy 2 folders. I don't get envelopes. They're like folders. I have one for personal. I have one for business. I keep track of everything that I pay, you all. I don't care if it's an oil change. I don't care if it's a tire rotation. Because why? I put my vehicle into business. It's in operation. It's operating for the business, okay? So when you're ready to take your business to a whole another level, you are documenting and paper trailing everything, and you put it in your folder. I have a folder for business, for oil change, buying a tire, if I had to buy a windshield wiper, if I took my car to go get it detailed, when I put gas in my car, I keep the receipt, I also keep it here. And you all, if you want to have it digital, also I have that as well, that I have a digital little app, and you can inbox me about it and ask more questions about it, that I can actually take a screenshot, drop it into this little app, and this app keep track of everything for me. So at the end of the year, all I have to do is print it out, and I have it for filing purposes. It's time now to get everything organized. Also, another thing, keep track, when you're keeping track of your business and your personal, and you're taking your business to a whole nother level, separate your personal money from your business money as well. Okay? These are on clearance right now. I got this one at Walmart, and I love this. And it's nice size that can fit inside my purse. I also have one for my desk that I can have at my desk so that I can see at a glance what I will be doing for next year. So you are ready to take your business to a whole nother level. Now is the time to take it to a whole nother level. You need to write it out. Make it plain. Keep track of everything that you're going to. If you're going to a New Year's Eve party, it should be in your calendar. You're going to a birthday party, it should be in your calendar. You're going on vacation, it should already be in your calendar so that you can work around it. You shouldn't have to say, oh, shoots, I forgot that. Oh, man, I didn't write that down. If you use your Google Calendar, because everybody has email, and everybody use iCloud. Even if you do not use a physical calendar, use a digital calendar. Use your Google, which is your Gmail. Go at the top. There's a circle there with your little headshot. Right next to it, you'll see 12 little dots. Click on it. You will be amazed. You have this right here in your hand, and it is free, and you can color code it as well. Also, you can go in. Each appointment that you set up and schedule, you all, even with this, you should be glancing at your schedule before you go to bed for the next day. You should be glancing at it throughout the day. Well, check this out. You can also set up notifications to remind you 30 minutes before an appointment, an hour before an appointment. You can set 2 notifications so that you can be on time. You can be there without saying, oh, I'm sorry, my bad, I'm running behind. You know, that's one thing that will make me frown, is that every time I connect with someone, they are always late. Not just 5 minutes late. I'm talking about 15 to 30 minutes late. There was one business that I was in, and I was speaking to the upline, and the upline reached out to me. And we had scheduled a time to chit-chat and talk about some business, okay? And so it was letting me make a decision. Well, would I continue doing business inside this business, or would I be continuing on the journey that I chose? Well, I patiently waited for this person to contact me, which we made it an appointment time. Let's say it was 1 p.m. But when they finally reached out to me, it was like 1:20, 1:30. Not managing good time, because we made that appointment. It's very, very important in this new season to be very, very mindful about your time as well as others. You know, although you're late, but you're on someone else's time as well. You want people to respect you. You want people to do business with you. Be very, very mindful about your time as well as theirs. You don't want nobody wasting your time. So what gives you the right to want to waste someone else's time? So this will help you take your business to a whole nother level. Be mindful of what you're doing, how you're doing it, where you're doing it. Be mindful who you are connecting to in this season. If it's not making you no money, it's not profiting you anything, it's not taking you to a whole nother level, it's not glorifying you, it's not motivating you, it's not inspiring you, it's not uplifting you, then why are you wasting your time listening to it, partaking it, and just being in that environment. Why? Why would you do that to yourself? A lot of times, many of us are afraid to step out on faith, afraid to do something because you're worried about what everybody else say. But what everybody else say is not paying your bills. It's not. So take your business to a whole nother level with organization tools. That means you are planning and you are strategizing your business as well as your personal life. Go purchase a calendar. Write down your appointments. Write down everything. I don't care if it's a doctor's appointment. I don't care if it's a birthday party. I don't care what it is. Schedule it and have it written down. That way you stick to the plan and you don't get taken off your path so that you can stay focused. What happens is not when you're not laser focused, you get distracted. And when you get distracted, you find yourself all over the place. Okay. And also go ahead, buy you at a glance. Also purchase you. I love these on my desk because I like jotting and taking notes. It's not that big, but it's big enough that I can excel. I can put something important right at the last minute. I might need to jot something down with a little note. And also, ladies, queens, get you some Post-it notes. Post-it notes will help you also get organized as well. So this is my brand new calendar for 2021. I am getting ready to start pouring in appointments. There's nothing in here yet, but before I have 6 days, and this bad boy will be filled when I have mastermind classes, when I have one-on-one classes, when I'm going on vacation, when my rent, my car payment. I'm just using examples. When I'm going to go grocery shopping, when I'm going to set time aside for my personal development, when I'm going to read a book, that time is going to be set aside. And yes, I do highly recommend. Don't just make a monthly calendar, you all. Also take time out of your schedule. Also take time out by also scheduling daily as well as weekly. I highly recommend. What is your appointment going to look like for the day? What is your appointment going to look like? You can start scheduling 15-minute increments, and it will make a big difference in your life. Even if you just set aside and just read 15 minutes out of a book. I'm getting ready, since we're getting ready to start the new year. I'm getting ready to go back in, and I'm already there. I'm getting ready to read again, the Think and Grow Rich. I have read this book probably like 3 times. But what I do like about this book, and you all can see that I've been inside this book a couple times. You can see there's a lot of, there was a sticky note here. There's a lot of writing that I have in here. See that? There's a lot of notes that I've taken. I have a sticky note here for a purpose and a reason. So there's a sticky note here. You all take time out to educate yourself. See, I even have notes here I got a breakdown there, 6 ways to turn desires into profit. So I did that as a breakdown. As I read things, you can see at the very beginning, he ran $100 into $1 million. You can see that this book has been used. I've read it. Look, I haven't broke the binder on it. Here you can see a part where I've read. Take time out, unplug, turn your phone off, hit your do not disturb. Take time out for personal development. But in order for you to get to a whole nother level, you have to plan and strategize your life. One thing you cannot get back, and you will not get back, is time. You can make more money. You can lose and gain weight. But one thing you cannot do, you cannot get time back. When it's gone, it's gone. Today is December the 26th of 2020. This will be the first, the only, and the last time that you will live this day. You will not live it ever again. So every day I'm living my best life. I'm living my life better than what I lived it yesterday. last week, last month, last year. But what I am doing to take my business to a whole nother level, to take my personal life to a whole nother level, I am planning and strategizing it a whole lot better. I actually started planning and scheduling my life in 2019, dabble here, dabble here, dabble there, dabble here. But in 2020, I actually became laser focused. But when the pandemic came, I became laser focused. And I started tuning a lot of things out. And I stuck with the plan because I had it written down. So queens, everybody, take the time out. Go purchase you a calendar. Some people like it physical. Some people like it digital. It's all up to you. I'm one that can operate in both. It's all up to you, but you determine what is best for you. You can color code it. You can highlight it. You can buy color pens. You do whatever you want to do. It is your life. It is your calendar. It is your plan. And it's all up to you how you strategize it. So go get yourself to a whole nother level. Grow your business, grow your personal development, do whatever it is that's going to get you to a whole nother level by getting you a calendar. And go ahead, start today. Go ahead and start scheduling out your life. Make the vision and make it plain. Huckabee, I think I'm saying it, Huckabee, whatever it is, HABBUKAK, 2 and 2. Write the vision. Write the vision, stick to your plan and make it, just stick to your plan. And you will see things come into existence. You will see things that will happen and you will not believe it. The things that I'm seeing happen before my eyes right now, you all, I knew that it could happen. I had heard about it. I have tapped into it and pulled back, tapped into it and pulled back because of fear. But this time I don't have any fear. I'm coming, you all, and I'm coming to get everything that belongs to me. I'm manifesting, I'm writing, I'm speaking it, I'm affirming it, I'm listening to it. So everybody, this is Dolores coming in. I do sign and seal this message. Do me a favor, many of you all, as you follow me, please follow. And as you follow, go ahead and like and comment. And as you like and comment, I will do the same thing to you because we are here to support one another. It doesn't matter what type of business you are. It doesn't matter if you're a mom. It doesn't matter if you're not a mom. It doesn't matter if you have a small business, a big business. It doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur. However you call yourself, that's fine. But I do know that every queen that is an entrepreneur is not a mom. And I know that every mom is not an entrepreneur. But I do know that every lady that has her own house, her own home, her own castle, her own empire, you are a queen. With your crown on your head, sitting on your throne. And if you are a godmother, or if you are a birth mom or adopted mom, you are teaching your princess everything that they need to know for them to be able to operate and run their kingdom. Because one day you will be passing your crown down to them, or better yet, you will be passing your crown and your knowledge and your expertise into your tribe and into your village. So queens and princesses, my queens, because you're a queen does not mean that you're a mother. And because you're a mother does not mean that you are, no, let me take that back. I take all of that back. Because you're a queen does not mean that you're a mother. And because you're a mother does not mean that you have a small business or an entrepreneur. But every individual woman is a queen in her own world. So I am speaking to all queens out there. Let's take our business to a whole nother level. Let's stick together. Let's support each other. And let's take 2020 and take full control of what people had talked about, what people have spoken to existence. And now let's go ahead and start making it happen. And let's just talk about it and share our experience to let others know you too can do it. I don't have all the answers. I don't know all the answers. I am not perfect. I would be lying and tell you that I'm perfect. I'm not going to say that I don't make mistakes because I would be lying to you. And I'm not going to hide something that I know eventually will come to light because somebody knows your truth. And I'm not going to speak anything into your life that was not meant for me to speak into your life, that it may be a personal message from me, but instead of me standing in front of the mirror to accept it, I want to speak it to you as if I'm telling you something when the message was actually truly for me. I am 100% real and authentic. I'm not going to lead you wrong. I'm not going to tell you something that wasn't given to me to tell you. I'm not going to take someone's information that they've given me to seem like I received it or it was downloaded to speak into your life, because that becomes a prophecy that is void. That becomes a false prophet. And those that speak stuff like that out of their mouth, that is all on them. They got to give account of things that they know that was not of God and that was not right. It's time out for playing church. It's time out for playing this. It's time out for playing that. We are getting older by the day. We are getting older by the minute. We're getting older by the months and the years. I just want to have peace, love, joy, and happiness. And I'm not going to let anything come in and disturb my peace. There's a lot of things that I have let go. There's a lot of things I walk away from. Because why? It disturbs my peace. It bothers me. It agitates me. It don't add up, because 2 and 2 is 4. 2 and 2 is not 5. 2 and 2 is not 6. 2 and 2 is not 3. Why did I say that? Because there's a lot of people that sugarcoat things. There's a lot of people adding things. And there's a lot of people taking things away instead of bringing it true and authentic to the table. So you all, I wish everybody the best for 2021. Get up, go out there while everything is on clearance. It's the day after Christmas. You all know that there's a lot of things on clearance, especially you all entrepreneurs. Go out there and go get all that red and silver so that you can have it for Valentine's and you can use it for Mother's Day. That's the best time to buy it, is when it's 50% off and when it's 75% off, because why? You're saving money and you're able to resell it at an awesome price. But that's a whole nother training, okay? But everybody get up, get out, go purchase you an at-a-glance calendar so that you can look at your day, your week, as well as your month. Many of you all want to do digital. Go use your Gmail, Google Calendar, as well as your iCloud calendar. And go ahead and get your wall desk. This is a desk, not that big, but this is a nice size for my desk. And you can get that as well, where you can write, jot, and take notes. And the other thing that I would highly recommend you to add is go get you some Post-its so you can take quick notes. So as you get a brain dump, you can go ahead and write those little notes down aside. I also have this. This was a gift that was given to me as well. I also keep little notes in here as well. This is something that was sent to me, but it was actually purchased from Amazon. I use this as well, Her Goals Journal. And on the inside of it, I don't want to share too much, I made notes. I keep track of where I want to be, what I want to do. So I do make notes. And ooh, it feels so soft, you all. This is so soft. So these are the things to get you all started. Write the vision and make it plain. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. Enjoy your Saturday.